We're back after 3 weeks to a month. I think it's about 3 weeks. Just waiting for Yowie Mountain to come, Matt, and some tomatoes. And go and check the stump, show him the X marker, and we'll explore a little bit more around that ridge with the X marker. So, see what we can find after this rain. Maybe we have some fresh footprints. The game camera's not there, it hasn't been there since last time, so hopefully it's let things come back that we're aware of it, if that's the case. And see what we get. See you when we're up to the X marker now. I don't know if I caught this last time or not. You can see it's fresh growth up the top, and that's been pulled. There's nothing big, no deadfalls around here to have knocked it down. It's still growing. Easy. Buddy. Or it's a different type of owl maybe. Just heading down here now. You can see a clear game trail there. Fresh broken bit there with no large deadfall that it could be, you'd see. And then this break off the backside. So that's pulled, fingers on the camera, that's been pulled backwards. So it was sticking way out the front there and it's somehow been pulled back over this way. Just odd. Just heading down the path, maybe 6 meters away. Fresh break. You can see nothing big has fallen on it. More of the odd shit that you find. You've got 3 in a row, that was the other one back there that I just showed. And you got another one here. It's relatively fresh within, I'd say at least a week. All heading down this ravine. Just heading up closer to the rock pool surrounds. This is an old one, but you can see the twist at the bottom of it. Lead down. There's nothing big on it that would have fallen and snapped it. And for that to be still holding in that twist, that would have been fresh green when it happened. You've also got a random twist break up there.
Makes pure sense.
Yeah, another older break that's been bent backwards, as you can see. And then we got this big one up here. It's a bit taller. It's just, how does that snap back into itself when there's nothing? Doesn't make sense. Just looking here, this is a huge...
That comes through there, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a game trail that comes down there.
Yeah.
And we've got a massive dig. That's not a bandicoot. I don't think they sit there on the one spot for that much. There is a feather there, but that could have just blown in. How far does it kick back? At least here, so maybe 600-700 mil.
Is that stick broken just there to your right?
Yep. So that's a fresh break on the ground there. Things falling out of trees.
Leaves, yeah.
That's a big dig. I wonder what could do that. I'm just following a large game trail. You can see here, this was snapped at one point and it's healed since. So whatever's tall enough to bend that off but not fully break it. There was an odd game trail there, it seems. It's almost like it's blocked by those 2 big sticks there. Go have a closer look. Still on the same game trail. And we've got some fresh as, I mean like within hours maybe. How's it end up down in there? You can see this bit's been chewed off. You've got other fresh breaks here that's just sitting there. It's just very odd. Could be cockatoos because you can see there's a grub hole in there. But it's weird how it would land back underneath on itself. And it seems to be another trail break right there. Just following the same trail.
See the great fresh leaves on those ones?
Yep.
Cockatoos.
There's the rest of that stick just below you there, is it? Yep.
Yeah.
You can see there's a clear path through here. It's almost as if something's bulldozed its way through. You can stomped on this and broken that. It's a fresh break off there. Oh, a couple of weeks at least. Something's definitely made its way through here. These are bent down a bit. that's been pulled off.
Oh, that's like an umbrella tree.
Yeah. Something's definitely stomped its way through. Just following up a trail that heads down to the creek. You see it's right open. There's almost a big step there. Big step. Another big scuff up there, and even in front of it. You can see it leads right up. They're all relatively fresh. For me to step this, I've got to really work for it. But you can see another big scuff there. Another one here. Almost comes right up. It's all freshly disturbed. There's two ways we can go, this way or up further as well. It's following up the trail here. Yeah, look at all this fresh. That's a fresh bit of moss that's been ripped off, and either something stepping on it or it's almost like something's been hit there on it. But that's super fresh scuff of moss. It's got to be something at least pretty decent size. Oh, that's better. There you go. I might try and take a bit off and yeah, if you can fully rip it off, you can eat. It's almost like it's been eaten. It's been peeled off. Just following the same trail. Another big fresh break. That's what, 4 foot high. It's not overly fresh, but it's definitely been done for it to angle down for the vine to grow up it. It's following the same big trail. You can see it's all flattened down. Something comes through here a lot. I don't know if this is a bird or not. It seems like it could be there. I think that might be beak marks.
Yep.
As you're saying.
Stuff on the ground.
It might be old,
Yeah.
but it's, I don't know why you'd oh, there'd be grubs in that, wouldn't there? Another twist and snap break with nothing sitting on top. This has clearly been flattened and walked on. A lot of this is fresh fall from past rains and storm, but something big has walked through here, flattened all this down.